Good evening, friends. Welcome to Unacademy classes YouTube session. My name is Dr. Manjunath. I shall be taking today concepts of sequences. We'll be discussing the sequences concepts. I shall be dealing here three major terms. One is arithmetic progression, number two geometric progression, and third is harmonic progressions. Based on the timings that is available, we will work on it. Friends, Unacademy has provided a beautiful platform for us to practice, learn and expand our knowledge through various modes, and YouTube channel is one such aspect. Variety of educators are here to guide you, teach you various aspects. My earnest request to all of you is make use of this platform and show your talent to the utmost that is needed. YouTube supports you that extent, like you can download this video anytime, whenever you want, whenever you are free, and you can watch it and get your concepts clear. Our only request is, first, if you have liked our classes, press the like button and subscribe to our channel. If you have already done it, and thank you so much for supporting us, we want you to be more with us for further continuation relationships. Welcome you once again to this class of sequences. Let's discuss arithmetic progression. An AP is a sequence whose terms increase or decrease by a fixed number called common difference of the arithmetic progression. AP is a sequence. You will have increasing values or decreasing values, whatever be the case, based on certain properties, and these properties are utilized in expressing the relationship. From each term to each term, there is a common difference between them. It's a fixed difference also. It's a fixed number, I can say more precisely. And this is called common difference. First term is considered as A and common difference is termed through D. So AP will have these two major terms in creation of series. First term and the common difference to create a series. I have the second point to substantiate that. If first term is A, common difference is D, then AP is written as A plus D, A plus 2D, so on and so forth. The nth term of this is considered as Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. That is going to give you the nth term of an AP. Nth term is any term. It can be third term, fifth term, 10th term. It can be any term in the series. This is called Tn. Now, I will be giving you one more term, but that's called Sn. Tn was considered as the nth term. Sn is termed as sum of n terms in series. That is given as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And what is n here? N is the number of terms, A is the first term, and D is the common difference. So n by 2 into 2a minus 1 into D is a term that is given for Sn. It can also be written as n by 2 into n is again the number of terms. T1 is the first term and Tn is the last term. See now how the equation changes. First term, the last term divided by 2 into n, or n by 2 into first term plus last term. And how do you find that last term? It is sum of n terms minus sum of n minus 1 terms. If I have to find T5, S5 minus S4, 5 terms, first 5 terms minus first 4 terms, if you do, value will be seen in this. That is Tn. So friends, formula 1, formula 2, formula 3, and lastly this formula. Next, if a fixed number is added or subtracted from each term of an AP, the resultant is also an AP with a common difference as that of the given AP. If a fixed number is added or subtracted from each term of an AP, the resultant is also an AP with a common as that of the given AP. Very important term to be remembered to know AP properly. You can add or subtract that fixed term and that will result into the series with the common difference. If each term of an AP is multiplied by a fixed number called K, if each term of an AP is multiplied by a fixed number called K, this is one number. There is a series, let me say 1, 3, 5, 7. Now, this if it is multiplied by 2, 6, 10, 14, that is what they are talking about. You have multiplied by a fixed number called K, divided by a non-zero fixed number. It can be even divided by, like if I divide this equation, say for example by 2, it will become 1, 3, 5, 7, like that. The resultant sequence is also an AP whose common difference multiplied or divided by K. See here, the difference was 2, 2, 2, 3, this is 4, 4, 4. Why it became 4? This 2, common difference 2, was multiplied by 2. That is why it became 4 here. That's what they are trying to say. The resultant sequence of an AP whose common difference multiplied or divided by this thing. Like for example, if they are given 2, 6, 10, 14. If I divide it by 2, if it's becoming 1, 3, 5, 7, that means you see here, this 4 became 2 means you have divided 4 by 2. And 2 has become 4 means you have multiplied this common difference by 2. That's exactly what they are telling to us if you take it with a concept called K. Then, if A1, A2, A3 is an AP, it's a series in AP, and whose common difference is given as D1, then B1, B2, B3, it's another series whose common difference is D2. Now, I have a series now where these two numbers are added, A1 B1 plus B1, A2 plus B2, A3 plus B3. Now this is a new series whose common difference is taken with addition of D1 plus D2. I'll show you this. I'll take the same 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take this as one series whose difference is 1, 1, 1. So D1 is equal to 1. Now I have another series 2, 4, 2, 6, 10, 14 whose common difference is 4. Now the new series is what? A1 plus B1, that is 3, 6 plus 2, 8, 10 plus 3, 13, 14 plus 4, 18. Let me see. Now what is the common difference between the two here? It is 5. See here, 8 minus 3 is 5, 13 minus 8 is 5, 18 minus 13 is 5. This is exactly what I am talking about. There are two series. First series difference is D1. Second series whose difference is D2. If I add those two series, then their common difference is also is added, and that is the difference between the third series values. These are all some very important terms, friends. If we remember this, majority of the problems can be solved. Then, if I take three numbers in AP and try to calculate some unknown figures, I always take it as A minus D, A and A plus D. Why we have to do like this? If I summate all these three to find these unknown values, see, minus D plus D cancels. I get only one single digit called 3A. If I get the total of this, directly I can calculate the value of this. Once A is known, calculation of D is not that difficult at all. This is how you can generate the numbers of each element. So that's why if you want to do this kind of calculation, I'm going to solve all these with examples. So three numbers in AP are always taken like A minus D, A and A plus D. In general, 2R plus 1 numbers in AP are taken as A minus RD, A minus R minus 1 into D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus RD. 2R plus 1 numbers in AP are taken as A minus RD, A minus R minus 1 into D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus RD, so on and so forth. The difference between the terms in AP is 2R plus 1. See, these are all the concepts that can be used to generate APs. Lastly, there are 4 terms in AP I need to take it They are connected by a minus 3d, a minus 4d, a plus d, a plus 5d. And their common difference will be 2d. See, a minus 4d minus a minus 3d. A plus d minus a minus this thing. So, the common difference will be 2d amongst that. A minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 3d. This is how the series can be. A minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 3. Now you take the difference 2d. 2d. That will be the common difference. And it is easy to add also. See, when you add all the 4, minus d plus d cancels, minus 3d plus 3d cancels. It is 4a equal to the total value. Then you can calculate a. Once you know a, calculate d. So, like we did in 3 terms, we have 4 terms here. In general, 2 odd numbers in AP are taken as a minus 2r minus 1 into d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 2r minus 1 into d. If a1, a2, a3 up to an are in AP, a1 plus an equals a2 plus an minus 1 equals a3 plus an minus 2. So these are some more points that we need to remember. Another 4 interesting points I will give you. I can say one of the biggest punchlines of the sequence series. Let me see how you understand this. I will directly go to the problems to handle these concepts. In an AP, TP equals Q. The pth term of the AP is Q. Qth term of an AP is P. Is this clear? The pth term of an AP is Q. Qth term of an AP is P. Now, TR equals P plus Q minus R. TR equals P plus Q minus R. P plus Q minus R. And T of P plus Q is equal to 0. TR equals P plus Q minus R and T of P plus Q equals 0. Is this clear to you? Then, if in an AP, P into TP equals Q into TQ, then P of T plus Q equals 0. Second concept to be remembered. P into TP equals Q into TQ. then T of P plus Q is equal to 0. There is a second condition in which the summation of two values are becoming 0. If these formulas are remembered very well, friends, I will tell you majority of the problems can be cracked easily and you will get the answers in no time. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Then if in an AP SP equals Q, SP, sum of P terms is equal to Q, sum of Q terms equals P, then sum of P plus Q terms is minus of P plus Q. SP equals Q, SQ equals P, S of P plus Q equals minus of P plus Q. If in an AP, last one, SP equals SQ, sum of P terms is equal to sum of Q terms, then S of P plus Q will be 0. SP plus SQ, P plus Q values will be, it is equal to 0. I have problems now. Let's see. Consider the AP 2, 5, 8 and you are supposed to calculate T50 and T1000 value in this. What is A2? What is D? 5 minus 2 or 8 minus 5? Okay. This is 5 minus 2 or 8 minus 5. D2 minus D1, sorry, A minus D minus A, or A minus 2D minus A minus D. So D is 3, A is 2. What is Dn formula? A plus n minus 1 into D. It is 2 plus n minus 1 into 3, which is going to be 3n minus 1. Please be careful. How did we get this? 2 plus 3n minus 3. So minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 and then 3n. 3n minus 1 is tnth value. So in this, if I have to find 50th value, T50, what I do? 3 into 50 minus 1. 150 minus 1 is 140. Similarly, T1000 is 1000 into 3, 3000 minus 1 is 2990. This is an important thing, and to crack this in CET you will not get so much of time. The moment you see the concept, if you can arrive at the nth term is 3n minus 1, let them give any sum here. Even if it is T10,000, T15,000, T29,000, 355,000, we can calculate. But we can't substitute d of a plus n minus 1 into d, taking that a to n is whatever the number, 50 or 1000, what they give, it is that minus 1 into d. If you keep on doing this, the time just lapses. You must use 3n minus 1 as the shortcut and find this. Then will you ask me like a question, sir, will this 3n minus 1 remain same for everything? No. It's unique of each number, each series, based on what you get in A and B. See, that calculation, you have to be quick enough. To do that, you must practice a lot. More number of such sums, if you can do it, by eyesight, you should be in a position to say, this is what E and Second one, consider the AP whose nth term is 4n minus 7. Here Tn is equal to 4n minus 7. They have given Tn formula. You need to find n in this. Now how do we do that? Put n equal to 1. Why? This will give you A. So n is 1 means 4 into 1, 4 minus 7 is minus 3. We got A as minus 3. Put 2, n equal to 2. 4 2s are 8 minus 7 is 1. So second term A plus D is 1. Now what is D? A plus D minus A. That is 1 minus of minus 3 plus 3, which is 4. So D equals 4. We have A, we have D, we can generate series. Minus 3 plus 4, minus 3 plus 8, minus 3 plus 12, go on doing it, you will get the series. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, like this you go on doing it, you will get the series. If the 10th term of an AP is 1 and 28th term is minus 5, find the AP. If the 10th term is 1 and 28th term is minus 5. What is the formula for the 10th term? A plus n minus 1 into d. 10 minus 1 into d. A plus 9d is 1. A plus 28 minus 1 into d. So it is 27d is minus 5. Can we solve these two? Put below this A plus 9d, which is 1. Subtract. It is 18d equals minus 6. D equals minus 1 by 3. We got D here. Put in this one of the equation. You will get E. A equals minus 5 minus 27 into minus 1 by 3. Minus 9 into 1 is plus 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. So A is 4. D is minus 1 by 3. So C, generate the series. A is 4. Next A plus D. A a plus d, a plus 2d. A is 4 minus 1 by 3. 12 minus 1 is 11 by 3. 4 minus 2 by 3. 12 minus 2 is 10 by 3. 4, 11 by 3, 10 by 3 is the C. My question here is, will we have so much of time to sort out it? Can we do this? If the 10th term of an AP is given, 28th term is given, then the AP is calculated by using this. Which term of the AP is 151? Which term of the AP is 151? The n has to be checked out. A is 7, D is 3, n is equal to, Tn is equal to 151, n has to be calculated. So it is 7 plus n minus 1 into 3 equals 151. 151 minus 7 is 144. Divided by 3 if you do, you will get n minus 1. So 144 by 3 is 48. Bring the 1 this side, it becomes 49. So the 49th term in this series is 151. Concepts are very simple, friends. We need to be very, very accurate in solving this. I just took En is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D and then substituted the values for it. A as 7, D as 3, n is calculated, Tn is given as 151. Rest is numerical calculation. I have next one. Show that the sum of m plus nth and m minus nth terms of an AP is equal to twice the mth term. You have to prove it as 2 times m. M plus nth value given, m minus nth value given. Put them in the formula. A plus n minus 1 into D. N is written as m plus n and n is written as m minus n. Expand it. A plus A will be 2A. M plus n minus 1. M minus n minus 1 into D. Plus n minus n goes. M plus m will be 2m. Minus 1 is minus 2 into D. Take that 2 out. It becomes 2a plus 2 into m minus 1 into D. So 2 into a plus m minus 1 into D is Tm. So 2 into Tm is 2Tm. This is what they wanted also. We did not do much of the calculations here. It's all simple thing. The logic is important. Sum of m plus n and sum of m minus n terms are of an AP is given. So m plus n t value and m minus n value. Find the sum to n terms of an AP 1, 3, 5, etc. Here A equal to 1 and B equal to 2. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2 plus n minus 1 into 2. N is not known to us, friends. We have to be careful here. N is not known. A and D are known to us. And Sn formula is n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. 2 into 1 is 2. 2A it is. 2 into 1, which is 2. Plus n minus 1 into D. So n minus 1 into D is 2. Actually equals is here, it's not here. N by 2 into, if I multiply with this, 2n minus 2. N by 2 into 2 plus 2n. Then plus 2 minus 2, if you cancel, you will have n by 2 into 2n. 2 if you take out, the answer is n square. Friends, I am showing here in detail just because you have to understand this. Same sum, when it is repeated in CET, you can't spend so much of time. See, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. The formula is known to you. N is unknown here, A is given, to D is given. You must arrive at n square in no minutes. Because the calculations are very, very simple values. 2 into 1 becomes 2, n minus 1 into 2. So it is going to be 2n minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 cancels. And this 2, you can cancel it directly here. I went to one more step further. You can do it here only. If it cancels, it is n square. And all these calculations must happen quickly through your eyes. You don't have to use pen, paper and all. You don't have time for all this. If this is taken care, I will tell you, you can solve this kind of sums. Because concept is simple, problem is simple. It looks tricky, that's it. And you must get that formula and apply it. Fine. Next. If the nth term of an AP is 3n plus 5, find the sum of 200 terms. Find the sum of 200 terms. If the nth term of an AP is 3n plus 5, find the sum of 200 terms. First 200 terms, that n is equal to 1, 2, 3, and it is taken in AP. Correct? Now the series is what? When I put 1 here, 3 into 1, 3 plus 5, it is 8. A is 8. 2 if I put 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 5, 11. 8, 11. Next. 3 into 3, 9, 9 plus 5, 14. That is third. For me, only 2 terms are enough. A is 8 and D is 11 minus 8, which is 3. 2 things are known to me. Now, first 200 terms I need to calculate. it, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is 200. N by 2 is 200 by 2, which is going to be 100 into 2a, 2 into 8, 16. Directly you must get this. 200 minus 1 is 199 into 3. So it is this value. 16 plus 199 into 3. So these calculations, if you are little quick, then we can arrive at this formula and answer easily. It is 100 into 16 plus 597. 597 plus 16 is 613 into 100 is 61,300. Isn't it very simple? Actually, other than calculation, what else exists here? They have given 3n plus 5 as the conditional value for the series, and we have considered n values as 1, 2, 3, which is on the natural series. From that, the AP series is generated. So the first value itself is 8, next value is 11, third value 14. So the series gets generated. Once the series is done, put that into the formula. Yes, 200 is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That is 200 by 2 into 16 plus 199 into 3. So it is 100 into 16 plus 597. It is 61,300. Find the sum to n terms of an AP whose kth term is 5k plus 1. First term is when k equals 1, t1 is equal to 5 plus 1, 6. Then the common difference is t2 minus t1, that is 5 into 2, 10, my plus 1, 11, minus 5 plus 1, 6. So 11 minus 6 is 5 is the common difference. First term is 6, a is 6, d is 5. That's enough to find out n terms in the series. N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 2 into 6 plus n minus 1 into 5. The answer is n by 2 into 5n plus 7. Another variety of sum, this one. Friends, what I request here is, we need to imagine when k equals 1, because first term we need to get it right. If you put k as 1, you will definitely get to know the first term. You may ask, why to take k as 1? Why not 0? If you take 0 as the first term, just imagine, it becomes 1. What will be t2? 6 it will be. Value itself changes. You don't get this concept at all. So don't go for making mistakes in the assumptions or in the presumptions. which will lead you to get the wrong answers. Next, find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose middle term is 300. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N is 51. So T26 is a plus 25d, which is 300. Now 51 by 2 into 2a plus 50d. 2, if you take out common in this equation, it is a plus 25d. And 2 cancels with this, it is only 51 into a plus 25 into d. And please understand, a plus 25d is the middle term, which is 300. And 51 into 100 is 15,300, which is the exact answer. This must strike a plus 25d, getting it, and that is what is equal to 300, and which is the middle term of the series. This must strike. If this strikes, you have won through this problem. I hope you are understanding this. This concept is clear. This is very, very essential, and you must know this effectively. Any doubts? Don't hurry up with the problems. I'm trying to push through because I have 1 hour to finish as many number of problems so that you get to see varieties. That's my aim here. But when you are practicing, don't do that. I've already covered many varieties now. Especially this 9th type of sums. You must select and keep on doing it. See, that idea must strike. 26th term, which is a plus 25d 300, getting that equation in this. If that strikes to you, see, you have got this. Otherwise, tell me what is the other way you do it. Please understand this. Next one. If the sum of n terms of an AP is Pn plus Qn square, where P and Q are constants, and find the common difference. Sum of first 2 terms of an AP is 2P plus 4Q. Correct? First term of an AP equals sum of first term, which is P plus Q. Now take 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2, when you do, what you get? It gives second term, that is T2 equals P plus 3Q. T2 minus T1 is 2Q. So the common difference is 2Q. Hope this concept is clear to you. In an AP, next one, if pth term is 1 by q, qth term is 1 by p. Prove that the sum of p plus q terms is half into p plus q plus 1, where p is not equal to q. Pth term is 1 by q equals, pth term is 1 by q, friends, and this 1 by q equals a plus p minus 1 into d, because it is pth term. Pth term is 1 by q. Similarly, qth term is 1 by p. Both we wrote with the formula same. There is no Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This formula. Okay, 1 minus 2 we have to do. 1 by q minus 1 by p equals a minus a cancels, p minus 1 into d minus of q minus 1 into d. Take d out, p minus 1 minus q plus 1. These two cancels. Here you get p minus q by pq into d is p minus q. P minus q, if you remove, d equals 1 by pq. Now d we have got it as 1 by pq. If d is 1 by q pq, substitute this in one of the equations here, you will get a, and a will also be 1 by pq. You can check it out, not an issue. 1 by pq, if you put it, p into 1 by pq, pp cancels, 1 by q you will get, and with this minus 1 it is going to be 1 by pq minus 1 by pq, and here 1 by q, 1 by q cancels. This value, if it goes to the other side, it is going to be a equals 1 by pq. Okay, sum of pq terms, p and sum of pq terms is, n is pq here, friends. You must be careful. Where whatever let them give, you should not forget the concepts behind it. pq by 2 into 2 into, see, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That's the formula. 2 into a is 1 by pq, substituted, plus n is what? pq. pq minus 1 into d is 1 by pq. If I open this bracket, 1 by pq into this pq, pq cancels, minus 1 by pq, minus 1 by pq. This is equal to, this plus 2 by pq is equal to p by pq by 2. Okay. Simplification, even if you bring in pq also inside, it is going to cancel. 1 by 2 into 2 plus pq minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. pq will remain as it is into half. That is the equation they wanted. Friends, all values are unknown, so it may look little complicated to you. I'll tell you, and I will assure you, practice this 5 times and call me back. All unknown becomes known terms. You can practice this very well. 5 terms, 6 terms, and put 1 by q and p. Values you interchange. You will get the value. Even that way you can practice this sum. I have already dealt the similar kind of sums more than 2. My only request is you must get an idea to crack it. If the concepts are known to you, nothing can stop you. That's what I want to tell you. If the concept basics are strong, if the value substitute, see, mere calculations, what anybody can do. It's all high school syllabus. Cross multiplication, opening the brackets, addition, subtraction, all these things are easy. But you should know the first few basics. See, first deriving those equations using Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Getting both first and second equation and subtracting them. Then you get the relations. Find d from that. Then calculate a. Once a and d are known, series can be generated. Now, n pq terms. They have said to find the sum of pq terms. Now, pq is again n by 2. Again, and you must know pq terms. When I say n is pq, sum of first pq terms, sum of first 10 terms, 15 terms, when you say it is n you are speaking about. And that calculation need to be noted. How many terms of the AP 24, 20, 16 must be taken so that the sum may be 60? A is 24, B is second term minus the first term, 20 minus 24, it is minus 4. What is Sn? Sn is given as 60. You need to calculate n from this. How many terms n is to be calculated? Sn is equal to same formula, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. A is known, n we don't know, d we know, Sn is known to us. Substitute. Sn is 60, n by 2, 2 into 24 which is 48 plus n minus 1 into minus 4. It is 60 equals 24 plus 2, 26 minus 2n into n is given to you. 60 equals 26n minus 2n square, that is n square minus 13n plus 30 equals 0. So n minus 3 into n minus 10 is equal to 0, n equals 3 or 10. The sum of the first 3 terms is obviously 60. 24, 20 and 16, if you add, you will get the total as 60. How many terms need to be taken? If you find the remaining terms in the series also. See, it is calculated. After 16 it becomes 12, then 8, then 4, then 0. Minus 4, minus 8, minus 2. See, all sum terms, if you add, it is going to be 0. Plus 12 minus 12 plus 8 minus 8 plus 4 minus 4, 0 natural. So the sum of the first 3 terms is obviously 60. You may ask me, sir, do I have to do all these things to get that answer when I can see that answer? If that is seen to you, friends, I'll tell you nothing like it. If you see 24, 20, 16 gives the answer as 60, if that gets into your eyes and you say it is 3 terms, you can go with it. Because 10 you don't have to prove over there. First 3 terms, if it is giving 60, next terms cannot give. Even if it comes 10 or 51, that has to be 0. Because this first 3 itself is giving you 60. Prove that, that's enough. Be careful. And these sums can take your marks. It will give you marks, it will take away. So friends, my request is work on these pattern of questions. The Unacademy has created a wonderful platform to all of you to solve things in a different manner, to exercise it, to practice it, to make it better. You have got such beautiful platforms. I tell you, when we were students, these were not there at all. Nor we had opportunity to meet lecturers like this. Even under this kind of very difficult situation, COVID situation, you have been created such wonderful platforms by Unacademy. You need to be thankful to it. And I'm sure these videos, you can use it, see it, or make use of this anytime, in any manner, at any instance. I assure you, best of best classes will be given to you from all of us. Because whole root of experts are under one umbrella called Unacademy. It is for you to use it. You make use of us, and we are there to extend any kind of support. I'll be coming back with one more concept on one more theme of mathematics at the earliest in my next session. As I already said, I'm sure you must be watching a lot of our videos. If you have liked my video, please press that like button and subscribe to this. This is going to be mutual. It benefits me, it benefits you also. This is Manjunath signing off for the day. I'll come back to you with one more session and one more concept. Till then, goodbye and take care. Have a wonderful day.